felt like I was literally in a dream that I've dreamt over and over and over and over again. It was a miracle.
Is that real?
I can't believe it either.
I'm almost 8 months pregnant and still I cannot believe it. After so many negative tests, I just did not ever think that I would see the words and see those lines. He had heard me go into the bathroom. So usually when I go into the bathroom and I shut the door like that and I'm in there for a while, it's because I started my cycle and I needed a minute to, to regroup and then to tell him that it's not positive. So he was downstairs just like preparing for me to hug me and hold me again, like every single month for the last 5 years. And so he really thought that I had started my cycle and was again preparing to comfort me in that way. I didn't start crying until he came in the bathroom and we hugged, and that's when I feel like I let loose and was able to really have it be real. It was real when we hugged. There's such a haunting emotion about infertility that is so hard to navigate and hard to put into words. I always tried to describe it as like I'm grieving something that didn't happen. So we did 6 IUIs and all of them were unsuccessful. And we did a lot of tests and spent a lot of money and nothing was turning out. All the doctors just said it's unexplained infertility. One night I was lying awake at like 3 in the morning and I really felt it on my heart that someone had actually spoke to me before about endometriosis. And I was like, this is crazy. Maybe I do have this. So my husband and I started to look into it and we went to a doctor, specifically a specialist doctor. And unfortunately, that doctor didn't really believe that I had it. Hearing them say you don't have it, like there's no way you have it, was really hard for me and my husband. And then I finally found a doctor who did believe me, and I got the laparoscopic, I think is how you say it, surgery for endometriosis. And when I woke up, they told me I had stage 2 endometriosis. I know this isn't everyone's story. I've talked to a lot of women, I've talked to a lot of couples, and I know this isn't everyone's story. So it's hard for me to say this sometimes too, but 3 weeks after I had the endometriosis surgery, we did get pregnant after 5 years. It was a miracle. Not good. Oh my God. The reason that I wanted to open up and be vulnerable and start sharing about our journey and our journey to conceive and all of the struggles and all of the insecurities that come with it is honestly because someone shared with me whenever when I started struggling. And honestly, if it wasn't for the people, the women specifically, who made me personally not feel as alone, I just wanted to be able to use my platform to do that for others. And hopefully that my story, now that I am pregnant, is a hopeful story for them and not a hurtful story. But we are so over the moon and so excited. I just cannot believe it, feeling the kicks and feeling just like watching my body change. And just, it's such a privilege to be nauseous. It's such a privilege to gain weight. It's such a privilege to just be in pain because I know a lot of people who would kill to be in the place that I'm in. We're just really excited and cannot wait. And we are having a little girl and just really excited to meet her.